Because you're an arse, you.
Do you have?
Hello and welcome to Game Over Yeah, the video game podcast created by gamers for gamers with your hosts, Leon.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm back now, so I can get to say Dave.
It'll be the Beetle Dre this week.
The Beetle Dre. I mean, what
Beetle
language are we
Dre.
going on
I
there?
can't remember what it was.
I think it was Albanian.
Was it Albanian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Rocking the Albanian.
No, hold on.
Was it a Russian?
Albanian is Beetle Mash Skull.
Oh shit, we
Oh,
got
no,
that
no,
wrong.
no. No, it is Albanian.
Oh, it is Albanian. Okay,
No,
well.
if you change it between Albanian and Albanian, it changes between
What,
the
there's
two.
more than one Albanian?
It's Armenian, I think.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm the Beetle Dre this week.
Beetle Dre.
Motherfuckers.
And we've got
Stag
guests.
Beetle himself.
Stag Beetle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we got guests this week.
hello,
The name
yeah.
is Ames.
Hello.
What's your name?
Amy.
But I thought
Yeah.
should have said
What?
Ames.
Just the
Oh.
name's
Should have said
Ames.
Ames, you know.
I'm so sorry.
She's
Yeah.
just not quick enough.
From the top.
So yeah, I mean,
Start
fuck.
again.
Well, all
It
right.
doesn't work when it's live.
Never works.
Live TV
It doesn't work.
shouldn't involve animals or children.
It didn't
Especially
work
all
when
the
it was
names.
recorded. So you know,
Doesn't work ever. That's what Dave's crotch says. This week we are
Hashtag.
brought by Dave's crotch.
hashtag Dave's Bulge.
Yeah, I've been away for 2 weeks
Gigantic ball sack.
cultivating my bulge, so I've decided to come back and show it off to you all.
Wow, he's coming out with those big words already. I mean,
Yeah.
that holiday's obviously done good things for you.
Absolutely.
What's your
My bulge is so great, I can't even have a stand for my microphone.
I know. I just didn't have another fucking stand this week. I
It
apologise.
was just getting in the way.
I mean, I don't have
you
a
can't
proper
stand with a bulge like that.
Oh.
Pulling out punts for days, son.
Oh shit, son.
Anyway,
So
Yeah.
let's get cooking.
let's get on with this. The name is Ames. Tell us about.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I do YouTube videos.
YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah.
YouTubans.
It's this
Wha-
new invention
What
where people watch
YouTube?
things. It's weird. I
What
don't
What
know.
is this strange YouTube that you tell us of?
It's like a book, but the pictures move.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Requires
it's
no
good.
effort at all. Just stare at it for hours.
Only they turn that into porn.
If only.
Wait a minute.
If
Wait a minute.
There's a YouTube
What kind of
channel for
videos
that.
do you do?
On Mondays I do challenges. So I just ate a spoonful of Marmite for one of them, so that was fun.
Nice.
Did you enjoy that or dislike it?
That was horrible.
I see you're,
Honestly-
you're firmly in the I hate Marmite
I
camp.
hate Marmite.
I don't know. I like Marmite, but I don't know if I could do a spoon of Marmite. That's intense.
It's
Well, it depends.
so
How big's
salty.
the spoon? Is it like a
I
teaspoon?
did a
tablespoon?
teaspoon, but
on?
but I hate Marmite. I think you underestimate how much I
Have you done a
hate
cinnamon
it.
challenge yet?
No, not yet. I think if
I've
enough
got- I-
people tell me to do a cinnamon
Initiation
challenge, I
for
will do
where I
it.
work, you have to do a cinnamon challenge, but it's tablespoon heaped.
Oh.
We've had 2 people complete it. I got to a certain point and was just like,
No.
I'll give up, and kind of spat out, but then had cinnamon in like every orifice for the not every
Everywhere.
orifice. Hold
Oh,
on,
is it like
Right,
sand?
by
Easy.
cinnamon,
Easy now.
but, cinnamon stick up my butthole. But,
Yeah, I was going to say, what
No,
cinnamon
but,
challenge were you doing?
like there's really good.
That's the
ones.
ultimate
So,
cinnamon
the best
cinnamon
person
challenge.
was
Yeah.
one of the guys, like the ex. He's left now, but he was like, "Oh, I love cinnamon." And the intro is you say your name, store note, and this is the cinnamon challenge. He goes, "Oh, I won't say his name," but he goes, "Store 1703," and this is the cinnamon challenge with the biggest grin ever. 1 second after it hits his mouth, Bono, Bono, and then tries to fight it. And the one thing I can give advice to anyone: don't try and rush it. Just try and fucking get your mouth
Keep
moist.
calm.
Because what happens is all of the sides goes wet, and you think, oh, it's wet. No, the whole interior part is just still dry powder. It's fucking rank.
Yeah.
I don't even like cinnamon, apart from cinnamon graham.
I do like cinnamon though. I really like
I
cinnamon.
like cinnamon grahams.
I think that doing that just might put me off cinnamon for life.
Possibly.
Oh, you should do it.
Save you some money.
Maybe.
Have you done the chili challenge?
No, I haven't. But I love.
Do we still have that
spicy
hot
food.
sauce?
I don't even know where that is. It might be at Tessa's still, you know.
Really?
I think I might have forgotten it. Yeah.
I'll have to get another one.
Yeah.
We have
I don't remember picking it
picked
up.
up.
I think next time we go really, really hot, and I won't.
Yeah.
pussy out.
Oh, you mean that? Because that habanero sauce wasn't that bad.
No, it was.
I think I just freaked out because no one had tried it yet, and I was in my mind. I was like, "This is so hot," and then I was like, "Actually, I kind of want some more. It's quite nice."
It was just tasty stuff.
I think
man.
that'd be nice on some.
I think we
chips
need
and
some
crisps.
I thought
proper,
it would
like-
be spicier than it was.
I think we need something that's really just gonna make us have like a
I
ring
don't
of
want
fire the
anything
next
like
day.
go-
You
I
know?
don't want, I don't want ghost chili style though. I don't want some like freaking out for an hour having like a fit.
Going
Well, I
blind.
mean, I can safely say that I'm probably not going to go for the sheer amount that I did last time. If we went for
that
that.
was ridiculous. Every time we did it, the next person had to do more. It's like,
And I was just like, "Fuck it, just pour it out in my palm."
Man,
And like, I fucking had hiccups like instantly. It was just like, "Oh, this is embarrassing."
yeah, it makes great for podcasting when you have hiccups.
Yeah, I know, right?
Good stuff. What other challenges have you done?
Oh, I don't know. I just did the sing along challenge, which was bloody hard. You pick a song, and then you have to sing about a different topic.
Okay.
So I had to sing about Harry Potter marrying Ron Weasley to the theme of Katy Perry's Raw. So that was
Nice.
that
eventful.
sounds so up my alley.
It was really
I would
fun.
rock
Do you have
that
to make up
shit
the words as
all
you go
day.
along?
Yeah, that's the thing. You're kind of like, come on,
Damn.
get into it. Yeah.
It's coming
no,
soon.
It's good.
Beetle Dre
You want that?
The
You want that.
sing along
Right.
challenge.
Oh,
about stag beetles.
Just all Dre songs.
you
It
want
has to be.
I like it.
Forget about stag.
All right. Well,
One day.
we'll see
I'm
what we
not
can do.
rapping that fast though. Can't really. I can rap a bit, but
You'll have to
not
sing.
unless I'm very, very.
You have to
drunk.
do a rap song about stag beetles to the theme music of
Match.
Mario.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a very.
It's not very easy to follow
beat
that melody,
to
I'd
rap,
say.
It could work.
It could.
Yeah,
I actually
you could
no.
make
You know,
it
I have
work.
heard a rap
I
No,
tell
it's
actually.
you,
quite
I
good,
have as well,
actually.
but I think actually, if we went for
I love that bit.
Yeah,
but that just repeated, I could kill that.
that'd be cool.
totally.
It's like someone's done like a gent version that I've been listening
That's
to
a few,
recently,
yeah, I've
and it's
heard.
really fucking
The
awesome.
ones about Mario trying to get in the castle and fuck Princess
Yeah.
Peach. and stuff.
So coming soon, a rap near
Stag
you.
beetle
Oh, I
rapping.
need to be really drunk for that.
Stag
Might happen in
beetle rap.
Germany.
Might happen in Germany. Fuck
Oh,
it.
we can really smash in Germany.
Apparently.
I think it probably
I'm not a big beer drinker, but I just feel if I'm in German, I need to try that.
in German.
In
German.
German.
I am now in the German.
I'm in the German.
I mean, you're gonna get in a
I'm
German.
so going to get thrown out of Germany. Because
Excellent.
I'll just be like, don't goose step. Just don't do it. Gotta do it! I'm the stag beetle, motherfuckers!
That's alright, I have a big enough boot if we need to get out in a
That's
hurry.
good.
I'm actually like, I don't know how it's gonna go. Like,
I'm just gonna
the
have.
three of us all weekend.
I had a nightmare about it the other night. And,
Oh yeah.
and like I woke up in a really like cold sweat of people were just coming up to us and nobody spoke English. What are you talking about?
I still have the recurring nightmare that I'm going to be driving along and some German cop is going to pull us over and he's not going to speak a word of English and I'll just be like, oh my god.
What's the matter? We got Google Translate. Oh, I don't have data in another country though.
No. You
I
see?
do if I pay for it. Yeah, fuck it, I'll pay for it if we need.
That's
it.
There
right.
is-
We'll take
If
like.
the police turn
If
up,
the
it's
police
worth
pull
paying
you
for
over,
the data.
Just the thing is,
Just pay that little bit extra to
Otherwise,
not
it's
go
a
to
lewd
jail.
fist coming your way.
the thing is that I'm like thinking, oh fuck,
that's
we haven't
right.
even
It's all right.
like properly done the route yet, and so we haven't looked at the route properly.
Fuck
Who needs that?
You got something there?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
would-
autobahn it up.
Yeah.
Will you have it in like other countries though?
Good point. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll
it'll be fine.
autobahn it up. It'll be
All we
amazing.
need, yeah. Oh,
'Cause
no,
that-
you're
well,
well,
I
I
think-
think over where we need to be on the auto.
No, you're right. Actually, it might be dangerous for us to be on the autobahn.
Well, it'll be easy
With
for
our
me
kind of weight
because
loads.
Give me a map. I'll help you out.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
It'll be
I'm not-
grand.
I'm not too bad a navigator.
All right, and that's cool then.
We'll be like a rally car. You'll be shouting out for
Hard left 477 Stag Beetle.
passing the checkpoint.
Tipped over car. Fuck man, we did it in 4 hours.
We're gonna have to do it in 4 hours.
Well, that's
I meant getting on the ferry.
oh yeah, the
Oh,
ferry.
the getting to the ferry is gonna be the easy bit.
That's nice. And
You know,
easy bit.
it's 4:20 in the morning. We're going.
You do realise that it's 4:20 that the ferry leaves.
I know. So in other words, we're gonna have to be there earlier.
We're gonna have to leave at about midnight.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be
I
horrible.
need Friday
We are
off,
gonna
man.
be fucked on that Saturday.
It's a good
when
job
we
I've got
actually do it.
Friday off.
I see, I
think
don't.
I need to get that Friday off because I think I need to all night sleep through the day
Uh,
and then all day.
See, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not allowed. I'm not
But-
allowed that day off.
Because
Someone
then
else
if
is
you
off.
do that, then because by the time we get there and do all the festivities and then there'll be the evening, you'll have been awake so long that you'll be really tired.
Yeah.
So you
I
can't
give
do
a
that
fuck.
either.
Yeah, I can. Take a load of my anxiety pills and then loads of coffee.
It's gonna be good.
So, yeah, on that Saturday-
story of
It-
the other night
Yeah, go on then.
when I had to go to hospital because my thumb split back open.
What?
There's a cut
Ew.
and it split back open, but I hadn't had any sleep yet, and like I'd had a really shit night's sleep night before.
Yeah.
So probably in about 48 hours, I'd had about 3 hours sleep.
Oh shit,
So
man.
they gave me a load of codeine,
Oh.
and then like I text someone at work. And was like-
Codeine's the best.
I was like, I'm not going to be there for 9, definitely. I need to sleep because right now I'm flying. And I turned up at 1 and hadn't stopped sweating since I took it. And
Oh,
I
God.
looked like I was on pills. Literally like, selling to people, smashing it out, but like just like, hot mess. Fucking not good.
Smooth.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Also, hello to Cody, who has decided to join us on the Twitch.
Yeah, he's on the chat. I'll read some of his stuff in a
Ooh.
bit. I can't really
What
read
time
it
is
from here.
our
Time?
what time is our ferry?
4:20 in the morning.
4:20.
4:20.
Oh,
4:20.
fuck.
Funny.
Oh fuck, Leon, you know what I'm thinking. But at least we get some sleep that way. Hold on, actually, he's got to drive. We can sleep in the
Yeah,
car.
you two fuckers can
Yes.
sleep.
We
I've got
totally
the
On
can.
that shit.
Yeah, we
I
can.
want
So
that
we're
shit.
lucky. And to be fair, I encourage it because of the fact that we need to.
Oh, if you got the day off before, I would suggest. you
Because it means
Yeah.
very,
because
very
it
good
means that
sleep.
what we can do is you know what, we should talk about this after the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to continue
I'm
that
really
later.
excited though.
I am so excited, hence why we are talking about it on the podcast, and we're forgetting that we've got a guest right
It's
over
going to be
there.
awesome. But
That's
yeah, back to our
alright. I'm
guest.
just
Germany
enjoying
for
the
Gamescom.
conversation.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. And
It sounds it.
yeah, no, it's going to be
I'm,
fucking
I'm
rad.
just going to love it. It's going to be the longest I've ever driven in one sitting in all my driving career.
And the thing, well, because
Is it?
you'll
Yeah.
do that, and then you'll have to, you'll rest up, and then you'll pretty much be driving back the next day. That's pretty much it.
He's
Like,
a man though. Look
we're
at
not
his
gonna do much on
bulge.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
look
that
at that
bulge!
If all else
Do you know
fails,
Bulge!
I'm just going to get the bulge to
With
drive.
With his bulge, them jeans and his shirt tucked in.
My turn isn't
It's a
actually
Chuck
tucked in.
Norris, mate.
He is a
That is a Chuck.
Yeah.
he is
Norris.
a dapper fucker right there, isn't
Fucking
he?
look at the man.
Hashtag Dapper Dave.
Dapper Dave. Hashtag bulge. But anyway,
Yeah, it's taken me 2 weeks to, dapper myself up.
I'm so
That's all
glad
I've
that
been
Dave's
doing.
back. I'm so
So
glad
because
Dave's
we've
back.
got
Yeah,
someone-
Dave,
you've, ru-
we
you've run
missed
it.
you.
Oh,
We
it's because
missed
you haven't had anyone else to take the piss out of. You've been so quiet. You're like,
We
fuck,
took the
we've
piss-
got no one else to take
Well,
the piss
I don't
out.
remember anything from last week's cast at school.
I mean, I think public service announcement for last week or something.
We're a little under the influence.
Just a little bit. Like, yeah,
Hashtag
definitely.
420.
420 blaze hits. 24/7.
That had been
Um,
a long time since I'd smoked as well. Like, he hit me 5 minutes before the podcast. I was like, yeah, fuck it. 10 minutes in, I was like, I can't go anywhere for an hour. Fuck! Really needed to eat.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then we watched those videos.
We watched those videos. Damn.
And I cannot describe to you the amount I needed a burger. I'll show you two this video in a minute.
Yeah,
Well,
it's cool.
after the podcast, but it's just hilarious.
It is so
But
good.
The food on it, you're just like, especially if you're stoned, you're just like, oh, I want that in my life right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There was no doubt about that.
My
Now,
watch
Excellent.
keeps flying up.
does it?
I've
Ooh.
done 17,000 steps today.
Ooh.
Oh, check you
Ooh.
out.
He's got
7.97 miles.
he got one of them smartwatches,
I'm gonna
hasn't he?
get fit in eye.
He's fucking.
So his
he's
wrist
well
is now
smart, isn't he?
smarter.
My wrist has always been smart, but now it's smarter.
It is.
Excellent.
Harder, faster, stronger. Do it better.
There we go. I was waiting for the rest of the song. You know, I thought you were going to do a whole rendition.
Yeah,
You
Yeah, I was
know,
gonna say.
look,
Speaking of YouTubers, actually, have you ever seen the version of that with the people?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
like
Amazing.
old
I
school, but
love that.
amazing.
That is.
I could watch that for
and then
probably about
people
2
have done it
minutes.
with their whole body as well.
Have you
They've
seen
written it on their
the
body.
the comedy one, which is them doing it around the world with the hands?
No?
That's really funny. Basically, it's around and the world,
Ooh.
and she's just going around the world, around the world.
That's so good.
It's like idiots.
So,
Nice.
because we have someone that does YouTube challenges, does this mean this week we have to do a YouTube challenge?
yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we
After
do.
this podcast, in fact, do you want to explain this, Ames?
Okay, it's the tin can challenge, and basically you put you take the labels off all the cans. Some of them are nice, some of them not so nice, and you put numbers on the cans. You pick a number, and whatever can you get, you have to eat a spoonful of it to get a point
But
for
they're all
your
different size cans, so
team.
you're going to know.
Yeah, but a lot of them are a similar size.
Who's on whose team?
Still, you've got to pick the
That's
number
the
out
thing.
of the
We've got to
hat.
pick
So you're
some
not going to
teams
know.
yet, and we haven't
Yeah.
done that yet.
Okay.
We haven't picked teams yet.
We'll have a challenge.
And
for the
obviously,
teams.
me and Ames, we were the ones who built the cans, so we kind of know, I suppose, a little bit of maybe what the cans might be. But
Yeah.
Doesn't
if
really
I
matter.
get
the
someone
thing
else
is-
to number it, and then it's a number out of a hat or something.
That's the thing. If it's a number out of a hat, you're not going to know which number
Nah,
you're
give a fuck.
picking.
I'll just eat whatever.
Well, that's honestly, I'm game, man. I'm game. I'm
As
gonna.
long as we got some of these tins.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Something to wash it
we'll
down with.
definitely have some left.
What was it? Hashtag fit for human consumption.
That's it. That's it. All of it is. All of it is.
Excellent. You done this challenge before?
I have not done this challenge before, but I saw it ages ago, and ever since I watched it, I've wanted to do it because I just think it'd be great.
So now we're getting on it. We're going to be
We're
doing
gonna
tin
do it.
can.
Let's get our
challenge.
tin on.
Yeah, okay.
That's
yeah.
right.
We've got
Get our
cameras.
tin on.
We can do it.
We can do it. Don't worry, it's all sorted.
Okay,
We've got that. Now, come on, Ames. What other
What?
things are you doing on your channel? Because obviously you've got your challenges. I mean, like,
But yeah, I do videos on Thursdays, but they're just kind of random, whatever I think of doing during that week. If I
Yeah.
come up with a stupid idea, I'll kind of write it down in my notebook.
Is it released on Thursday or you do it? And
It's put out on Thursday, but sometimes if I'm really behind schedule, I will film it in the morning and then put it out in the afternoon. But that is a really busy day.
That's not behind schedule.
you still got it out on the Thursday. You still did well, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Have
you
we
know.
missed a Monday?
Well, have we missed a Wednesday? More importantly, because Wednesday's the actual day that the
but have
cast
we
comes
missed
up.
a Monday?
Yeah.
Have we missed a Wednesday?
No.
What about Christmas?
We missed one, but we deliberately said that we were going to do that. Come on, it was Christmas. We were allowed a break one day, right?
Yeah, Leon's,
Santa said it was
Leon's allowed
okay.
time off every now and then.
Come on.
Fucking slave driver.
Come on.
Mm.
All right. Okay. Well, next year.
He's
then.
still not okay with
Next
it.
year we need a game over. Yeah, Christmas lunch.
A slunch. Is that when you eat and you
Is that
slump
lunch?
over from all
Christmas
the food
lunch,
you've
I
eaten?
Is
said. I'm not that.
that an alcohol slur? Like lunch.
Lunch.
I just
Lunch.
had a lot of saliva in my mouth at the time when it came out as funny. Didn't need anyone to bring it up. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
could have said Christmas lunch. And spat all over your face. I tried to keep it in. Now I look like the prick. Yeah, we should do like a Christmas lunch
All right. Yeah, I'm up for that.
with games.
Sounds good.
Or we could have a splunch.
Game-related splunch.
Mm. Sounds
Punch
tasty.
sounds wrong with your crotch in the
It
fucking
does.
show,
It
mate.
does.
We could splunch
I don't want
away.
you splunching on anything.
Hashtag Dave's bulge.
Bulging. It's the greatest bulge in the
Well, you know,
world.
speaking of your other like Thursday videos, I mean,
Yeah.
I think we've got an example of a Thursday video.
Oh God.
Here's one we've prepared earlier.
So should we have a
Blue
watch?
Peter this shit up.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see if
let's
I
do
can
it.
fucking get to it.
Blue Peter haven't got anything on us. Sticky back plastic. Fuck off.
yeah. We could do with some fucking sticky black
Man,
plastic.
if you got any plastic,
Sticky black plastic.
Fuck you.
On
I
that
don't-
note-
Don't care what colour it is, people.
We're not racist around here.
See, it's fun when you point out someone not being able to talk properly.
Is it video time? I think it
Jeez.
is.
Just hit that video.
Let's do it.
Oh God. So, hey guys, I thought I'd do a how-to video today, and this is quite an interesting how-to. I suppose it's a different how-to, as in it's not a ordinary, everyday thing, unless you're me. How to do something without really doing anything. So it's kind of like how to make yourself look busier than you really are. So then when people ask you, oh, what have you been up to? And you regale them with all your tales of all the things you've been busy with, because you're a busy person and you have stuff to do. I understand that. I appreciate that. So let's find out how to do something without really doing anything. My first tip is quite a simple one. Just sharpen a pencil. You're busy and you have stuff to write down, but you also understand that everybody makes mistakes. That's why you use a pencil, because if you make a mistake, you can rub it out. And you understand that, even though you are a busy, hard-working individual, you understand that people make mistakes. And that not only makes you look like you're doing something, but makes you look like a good person. Yeah, real talk. Second tip, boycott something. Just anything. Just anything that kind of remotely angers you or frustrates you. Boycott it and never use it again, because then if anyone asks you what are you up to at the minute, you can be like, oh yeah, I'm boycotting McDonald's because this one time I went in there and I asked for a cheeseburger and they gave me a hamburger. Boycott! Come on, almond. What the fuck? A raisin? No, you're doing something, and you're doing something, and you're busy doing something, and everyone's like, damn, they've got fucking morals. They have morals and standards, and they are not putting up with anybody's crap. Tip number 3. Poo. Sit in Starbucks with a laptop. It's a tip. Everybody does it. Everybody sits in Starbucks with a laptop, and you look at them across the table and you think either, what a dick, or, holy shit, that person must be busy. Maybe they're a writer. Maybe they're writing a screenplay. Maybe I should go over and talk to them, because look how busy they are. They look so in the zone. That's really cool. I wish I could be that busy and in the zone, writing a screenplay or a book. I don't know. Maybe they're a playwright. Maybe they're really deep and emotional and have lots of things going on. If you sit in the corner, no one can actually see that you're not doing something important. No one can actually see that you're just on Tumblr. Another tip is scribble. I mean, who doesn't look busy when they're writing stuff down in a notebook? Yeah, other people are just looking over there and be like, wow, that person's busy. What you've really done is drawn a picture of a dog if it were a hot dog. My last tip for making it look like you're doing something when you're actually doing nothing: walk quickly. Walk quickly everywhere, because then people will be like, damn, that person is in a rush, they have stuff to do. Check that out. I bet you they have somewhere to be. Yeah, they're busy. They've got stuff to do. Busy, busy people. That was my video on how to do something when you're not really doing anything. I hope that I've given you some tips so that you can go out into the world and make people think that you're busy people when you're not actually really busy people. But that's okay. That's okay. If you liked the video, push the thumbs up button, like, subscribe, comment. Just, you know, if you want to. You don't have to. But it'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. Bye!
Put the blackmail bit at the end of all your videos.
And we're back.
I try to, but the thing is, if I'm too drunk, I don't really remember to do it. And then I remember afterwards, and I'm like, when I'm
Shit,
editing.
forgot the
oh,
blackmail.
mm.
Crap.
Some
I
things in this
forgot
video.
yeah.
One,
Go on.
you don't have to walk fast everywhere.
No, but it
Because
just
have you ever
makes
seen In Time? In that film,
You have to run.
he almost gets caught out because he walks too fast. Boom, that's one. Two.
Sorry, are you just gonna cut apart? Like,
Yeah.
are you gonna do a Dave against one of
I'm
our
gonna
developers?
fuck
No,
you up.
Oh.
By the way,
That was
your
good.
game's shit.
I only said that once.
No, the one with
I
the
reject
notepad
it.
is brilliant. If you ever want to try it, take some balls of steel, go to a restaurant with a clipboard and a pen,
Oh, yeah.
or a hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and sign in. Oh yeah.
Take notes in the middle of conversation.
Yeah. Oh.
I just
Oh,
read the
totally.
1 second.
Upgrade.
Hmm?
Upgrade. I
This-
learned that from working at the hotel industry, and I used to do it because I had VIP on my account for it because
Oh,
I was
okay.
from head office. So I would just turn up and I'd be like, so on and so forth. I noticed the sweets available tonight, and like just write a note in there and stuff, and be like, no upgrades tonight then. Oh yes, hold on, and just straight away done.
Boom.
£100 extra worth of room.
I need to do this shit.
Yeah,
You
Totally.
gotta have to
totally
mix
on
shit
that.
with it though.
You've got
You have to suit it up
got
as well.
balls up and be
Oh,
like.
you know what?
think,
Actually, I
I'm the
don't think I could
I'm
pull
the
it off
one.
because I look like a bum nowadays. It's just not.
We still need to do this grooming.
Mike's grooming tips.
Stag
with Leon.
beetle
So
grooming.
the stag beetle grooming tips with Leon.
I shaved all of mine off.
That sounds good.
You're going to do the old Turkish shave, get the hot
I
towel
really
on.
want to go and get a good one, but I'm scared that
I've never
most
had one,
places-
but I know people who have gone, and they said it's the scariest experience ever.
I'm not
but
scared of
Personally,
them
I've
cutting me
never
or
had
anything.
no,
I'm just blessed with.
You might need to.
I
smooth
know,
skin.
a little bit. It's growing out.
No, but like I'm not scared of the knife and stuff. I'm scared that when like I go to my barbers, when they razor the back of my head,
Yeah.
it gets all like sore because they don't do a good job on it. And I want to go somewhere where they're gonna one swipe it. They're not gonna because you
Yeah.
get like bumps, razor bumps, and all this
Yeah.
stuff. But I'd quite happily like I watched a video recently on someone having one of them done, and he looked so happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
they said that it's really scary, but once it's done, that it's like so smooth, like baby soft.
Oh,
smooth.
there we go.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
Dave's balls.
So there we go. I mean, like,
As
what?
smooth
Maybe
as
one,
my bowl.
maybe one day we'll go and have one of these shaves, and we can tell you all about it. And welcome to Stag Beetle's Shave Hour.
We should take a camera. we should do a live podcast
You should
while you're in
vlog
the
it.
chair.
Stag Beetles.
Coming up next.
It's the SB hour. That's Stag Beetle with a shaved beard.
Have I just fucking walked into Loose Women or something?
I feel like it.
I've always wanted to go, not the Loose Women's on. I think I might have said this before, but just go
I
to
think
the
you
set
have,
of Loose
yeah.
Women, chuck a cheesecake in between them and watch them fight to death. Right. Anyway, games.
Games.
Fucking
Games.
games.
Sorry, is that what we're meant to be talking
The
about?
names
Apparently.
games.
Oh.
Full of them.
I think we need to start over in that direction.
I think so.
With the names aims and find out. I mean, with our usual question,
There's a question that we
Oh.
must ask.
what games have you been playing recently?
Oh, Bioshock Infinite.
Oh,
Definitely. I
Good
just
choice.
got it because I'm poor and really behind on games.
How much is it these days?
£15 in Tesco's, which wasn't
It's alright.
too
That's
bad.
all right. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, no, I've been playing Bioshock Infinite, and I'm always playing Fallout because I love it.
Which
Fallout
one?
3 or New Vegas, depends how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling
These
a bit
two are
like
big
a cowboy,
Fallout. I love Fallout.
I enjoyed the Fallout. I keep
love it.
The Fallout.
the Fallout.
Fallout.
Yeah. Yes.
You sound like a
I
dad
enjoy-
talking about the band. Like, oh, I've heard of the Dr. Dre,
The Doctor.
the Eminem. He's got some banging tunes.
I was sad because my original collector's edition of Fallout, which is Fallout 1 and 2, doesn't work anymore.
I've never got to play Fallout
no.
1 and 2.
They are
I think they're-
fantastic.
they're
And it's
really
basically
good.
take the freedom of Fallout 3, but take away all the 3D-ness and make it in a hexagon turn-based, and you've effectively got Fallout. Because you spend hours crafting your character, and then you go off and you kill rats for hours to get strong enough to actually take on anything else worthwhile.
Sounds
but-
like life.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you go through, and then there's various things that happen, but you get to choose what
One of
the
the
progression you need to do, and then you can kill everybody.
Nice.
Well, it's
One of the things that really pissed me off about New Vegas, though, amongst lots of things, was the fact that if you're a girl, you can't fight. And you know the pit in Caesar's Legions, like, you can't. No, they won't. They won't let you because they're like, oh, you're a girl. You're not
Yeah, but you
allowed.
can do other stuff.
Yeah, but I know. But I was like, what the fuck? Now I have
Sleep
to
with
play the
everyone
whole
if you
game
want
again as a guy just so that I can fight in this fucking den.
Little shit, anyway.
It's bullshit.
You know what I
Bastards.
really didn't like about Fallout New Vegas? You couldn't chance like a thing. So if you're like your speech was low, it would come up on Fallout 3.
Oh, yeah.
78%, and sometimes you get it, sometimes you wouldn't. On New Vegas, if you didn't have that skill, you tried.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
It just wouldn't come up.
Ah, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
like the
So-
BioWare of doing things.
No, good games.
Amazing.
Anything else?
I play a lot of PlayStation 1 games still.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So
what,
like
what are you working?
Crash Bandicoot,
Oh, fucking love it.
Spyro,
Good
Yeah.
Awesome.
Tomb
Croc.
Raider, Croc. I love that game so much.
I love Croc.
I love that game.
We had the lead
Just
designer
love
of
the
that
Croc.
game work for us for a bit, and as soon as we found out he worked for Croc, everyone was
You
just
were
like,
like,
"We love you. Can
Oh
we
my
buy you
God.
everything in the world?"
thank you
Yeah,
Who
for
doesn't love
everything.
Croc was fantastic.
Croc
game.
was game.
Croc all over my face.
Just face, neck, and chest. um,
Oh my
and,
gosh.
anything else you want to chuck
Oh.
out there in the games?
I can't think of any.
Just named quite a few.
Yeah.
A few.
I mean, I'm like PlayStation. I'm all down for.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, you said BioShock, Infinite, and
Yeah.
Fallout kind of thing. I mean, what kind of other games kind of do you sort of gravitate towards? Like,
I do like free roaming games. So
Oh, okay.
like Grand Theft Auto and
Oh, hell
stuff
yeah.
like that. Just where you can kind of do what you want to do, but there's enough structure in the game. You're not left with like, oh, now what?
the thing is that I mean, like the market's really oversaturated with like just open world games at the moment. So in
Yeah,
other words, it's really
open
difficult to
bracket,
stick out
open
in
world.
some sense. Yeah.
close bracket.
I do like.
point.
Oh, I don't know whether this really is an open world game because it's not really. The Last of Us.
Oh,
I
it's
love
not-
that
I'd say it's
game.
very linear kind of story.
It's-
On that.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Look at us. Look how
Don't
amazingly
tell me
big our game is,
spoilers.
but it's linear as hell.
Okay.
Although there is a couple of moments in it which
No,
He's playing
just
it.
bought it.
He's just bought it, so don't
Oh,
spoil
So
anything.
good.
Got the
It's so
PS4.
good.
nice.
So,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the remastered one, isn't it?
It
It just
is.
come out.
That's like.
Did you just
Second
buy it?
favourite.
So what is the actual install in the end? Do you know?
nothing.
Is
didn't
it
seem to.
Really?
I just put it in.
Because it was
did an
saying on the back
update.
of the couch.
Well, it did an update.
Couch.
And it did an update.
It's
It
so
Came out on
big.
the back of the
it
couch.
comes with a couch.
was an update, and I was like, fuck, this is going to be massive if it's 50. It says 50 gig on the back.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
a free couch.
Update took 2 minutes and then I could play it. I was like, fuck. I don't know. It
You
didn't.
know, that
That's
would be
crazy.
the best offer ever. Someone goes, "Here is a console, but we're going to throw in the TV and the couch," as if
So,
they
yeah.
know that
I
you're
think
never
they
going.
throw in the couch, the console with the couch and the TV.
I think you're probably right. Yeah.
But still, bloody good deal.
But you get an extra
Yeah.
game involved in it.
Oh, okay.
What's her face?
What's
the
that?
whole pre-story. To
Oh, you're on about like
Oh,
the.
I haven't played that
the
yet.
DLC.
Oh, the DLC
It
thing.
was
it comes all.
I can't remember what it's
Like her
Was it-
backstory.
Was
Yeah.
was it a backstory? I thought it was like a.
It's Ellie's
few-
backstory,
Ellie's
isn't it?
I thought it was afterwards.
No, it's before it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah.
I know. The thing is, for me, I'm like, I don't know how good it looked before, so I don't know how good it looks now.
I thought it looked amazing.
I've seen comparisons and they really have upped it. In all
I'm
fairness,
sure they have, but I'm like, there's no wow factor for me because I'm just like.
I suppose
well,
you're seeing it for the
I
first
just
time.
played
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all right. And Destiny kind of was like, yeah, this is pretty fucking good.
I was testing up on the Xbox 360.
On the books. The
Books.
The other question, Ames,
Oh,
that everybody needs to be asked.
what?
Sorry, I just wanted to point at the camera.
Just keep pointing.
What's
Everyone point at the
happening?
camera.
Oh, I'm going to point at the camera.
Make
pointing
sure
at my
you're
bulge.
pointing
Someone-
at your own.
Someone drop
What
it.
is the best thing you've eaten in the last 7 days?
Most
The
important
best
question.
thing I've eaten.
Most important question.
Ooh.
You have 5 seconds.
I had Chinese the other day.
What Chinese did you have?
I had egg fried rice and I think it was Szechuan chicken. That was nice. But those Doritos we had earlier, those are fucking amazing.
Is that
Selling
close
yourself
second?
short.
Yeah,
Close
but
second,
like-
I'd say.
What I mean is, in comparison to today, I had bread for my breakfast. So having those Doritos was like
How
the
poor
holy
are you?
grail. I'm not poor. It's just my
You
mum.
say-
My mum made homemade bread, and she was like, "If you don't eat this, I'm gonna cry."
Homemade bread is fucking gangster.
I mean, you know the cans for the the tin
that's her
challenge.
lunch for the.
That's like
The
basically
cans.
she's. Well, I'm gonna
Mix
seal
it
them
all
up. Yeah, well, mix it all up.
Just put them in a
Blitz it.
Blitz it.
Smoothie challenge. That's the smoothie challenge.
There'll be a pilchards with baked beans. I
put
got
hairs
a
on your chest.
smoothie maker the other day.
Oh shit! Really?
Shit, you should have brought it with you.
Oh, so we can
Oh,
actually
I'm not-
smoothie up everything in the tins.
I'm not fucking,
Exactly.
I'm not.
That
destroying
would've
my
been
smoothie
best.
maker with
Man.
your
After
disgusting- will
the
never
tin
get
can
that smell
challenge,
out.
whatever's
you're right.
left
You're right.
Ever.
in
I
the
agree.
smoothie maker.
But I used it to blend my barbecue sauce for my ribs.
Did you actually put the ribs in as well? You were like, fuck this shit, I'm
Fuck
going to make it a
Just
yogurt.
put it all in.
Soup.
Just
With the
so-
bone. Bang!
it's like sort of like suck it out of a straw and then like ooh, bone. And like-
No chunk.
That's a spicy meat shake.
Nice.
I've done like 300 steps sitting here, apparently.
That's impossible.
It's 'cause
Holy
I'm waving my
shit.
hand about like a motherfucker.
Unless
So
someone
it's
else has got
flawed.
your phone and is
Well,
running
doesn't-
away.
A lot of the time.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Someone
Yeah,
else.
unless someone's nicked your phone.
I can't use my phone. Not without this bad boy.
Oh shit! Is it all linked?
Yeah,
Ooh.
boy, I don't need no fucking unlock code.
About like if you did like lose the watch, you could still access your phone,
Use
right?
my unlock code.
Ah, that's all right then.
Damn.
That's cool then.
Well,
I was
you
just
need
sort of
an
thinking,
unlock
shit, because like you think, oh
What,
fuck, if I
just
lose
my
that,
arm
I've
gets
not-
chopped off
oh.
in like a Star Wars related incident.
and then
Fuck. That's one thing, Star Wars, yeah? You don't see no smartphones.
did you see
No.
the shoes over there?
I
Actually,
know, they're pretty rough.
they are
Show the
pretty cool.
camera.
I can't.
I don't know. Well, we'll move it to the camera in a bit.
They don't need no smartphones, they've got the Force. They
Fucking
can
Yeah.
talk to each
Star
other
They
Wars.
can
telepathically.
just like.
the Force ain't as good as 4G. Force
The
ain't
Force
got nothing
G.
on 4G. Fucking-
That is my line of the week.
Let me
That is
tell you
line
something.
of the week.
You go and try and watch YouTube with the Force. It ain't happening, my friend. It's
Fuck the
true.
Force got
That's what
4G.
you sound saying. Fuck the Force. Go on EE4G, my friend. For that Vodafone. Actually, Vodafone has Yoda in the adverts.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe they'll have it in the new
That-
one.
They might do.
Mike, I think that's probably the most favourite thing I've ever heard you say. Like,
Possibly.
I'm just like genius.
Awesome.
No, it's true. But then again, do you want to know? Do you want to know a little something that catches most people out?
Yeah, go on.
That I won the pub quiz on
Ooh.
tiebreaker moment,
Okay, go on.
and I was told I got 19 out of 20.
Oof.
The other team got 20 out of 20. I said, "What is the question I got wrong? Tell me the question I got wrong." You said that Star Wars was set in the future. Not in the future. They put it was in the future. I said, "I'll take that back, my friend." He said, "No, it's a futuristic sci-fi."
No,
I
it
said,
isn't.
The beginning says a long time ago, motherfucker. Take that point back. Give me point. Give me beer. was a
It
very
says
good
that
day.
right in the fucking
It is,
beginning of
yeah.
the movie.
Everyone
a
in the
long
whole
time
pub-
ago is the
whole
first
pub
sentence.
Didn't agree with me until I said, "Sorry, a long time ago," and they all went, "Fuck."
Yeah, a long time ago in the
bang on.
distant future, because time doesn't works in weird
Well, it's-
ways.
yeah, but it's in the galaxy far, far away. So
Thing is, even if you were looking at the galaxy, it would take so long for the light to reach you. It would still be in the past. It's even further in the past than you think it is.
Yes.
And that's why they haven't got smartphones.
Yeah,
they
That's why, they've
but
got
they have those stupid,
catch up.
Yeah, but they got the
They have
Force, man.
smartwatches.
Yeah.
Fucking
They've got
Force.
fucking
Apparently it's not as
R2D2.
good as 4G.
Let me tell you something, yeah. If someone comes to me
Nothing
and
beats
says, "Right, we have a world with no smartphones, but you get lightsabers, or you get no lightsabers, but you get smartphones," I don't know where I'm going.
I'm going lightsabers.
Thing is,
I
Um,
think in my head I go lightsabers because I don't have them. When am I going to use the lightsaber?
Yeah, but the thing
I can't
is,
go hack nobody up.
Yeah.
I can go and watch some
I've
stuff
just
on my phone.
spent a week in the wilderness without a smartphone. I'm going to take a lightsaber.
Yeah, fair point.
I love the. Have you ever seen the Joe Rogan thing on when he talks about how there's certain clever people and then people that are clever enough to learn what clever people make, and he talks about how like we got to the point of making smartphones and all this stuff, and he goes, look, you can fucking, you might be clever, you can take apart a phone and all this stuff. You're not clever enough to make a phone or all this stuff. He goes, here's a test. Here's a great test. I'm gonna drop you in a woods with an axe. Tell me how long is it going to take you to send me an email? Literally, I was like, I'm not sending an email ever again because I can't do that shit. It's not happening.
That's fucking crazy.
that is.
Good stuff.
Fuck that shit. Well, you know what? We have got
We're running long.
I'd say we've got about 15, 20 minutes now. So I think we should dive into some new releases quickly.
Dave, did you play anything this week?
Yes.
What?
I was going to get to that. I
Very
just wanted
quick.
to do the new releases and then I
Yeah,
was
that's
going to
cool.
jump back. That's what I was going to do. Because the fact is that
Changing up the structure.
the only reason why I'm doing it is
No.
because it's so small that I thought I'll get it out of the way and then we'll get on with
New
it.
releases.
So new releases.
Fuck all.
We've got Sacred Free apparently, but you say it was already
Well, I
out.
can't remember
apparently.
now because it all depends on which website it is. Because
Well,
some of them have
PC
different dates.
PC is apparently it comes out. It'll be yesterday for people listening. Well, after the fact, tomorrow if you're listening now. Anyway, and then
A long
If you're
time
live, it's
ago.
tomorrow. If you're not live,
Tuesday.
in a long time ago, in a Sacred Free.
on
On a
Friday,
PC.
Sacred Free actually comes out on PS3 and Xbox 360, and PC is getting Ultra Street Fighter
Who
4.
plays Ultra Street Fighter 4 on a PC?
I have no fucking clue, but
People
apparently
who
there's a
love
demand for it.
Pressing all the buttons on their keyboard.
No, but you can't
Yeah, you're
play it with a
pretty
keyboard,
much
can
right.
you? You got to have a that's
I don't know. Q to jump, A to duck, O to dash left, P to dash right, space to start the combo, and then all the keys in the middle to finish it off.
Just hit them.
Yeah, just roll your face across the keyboard and hope for glory.
Just like map the whole keyboard with like this, like the same like certain commands kind of thing. And just
Hadouken is
Just
K.
reminded me of when I went to the cinema to see Planet of the Apes.
oh yeah.
There was a thing about 4G. In fact, this is related, motherfuckers.
Ooh.
It was an EE
Shit.
advert, but they were like,
Wow, a related
There's-
segue. We've
there's-
never done one of those
no,
before.
never. But there was a thing, and they were talking about like this is like, it just pretty much it was the most stupid segue, but it was all like these. It was pretty much an advert like you thought it was for there's a lonely cat and you
I
have
thi-
to give the whatever.
Oh yeah. I
And then
think so.
suddenly, do
Keyboard
do
cat.
do.
Yeah.
I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, no, I
brilliant.
did. I've seen it. Yeah,
It was
I've seen
brilliant.
it. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I want the
excellent.
force though.
Give you the force.
So Dave, man, what you been playing, bro?
Yeah, so I was out in the wilderness, and so I thought, well, if I'm out in the wilderness, I'll take along my trusty Game Boy. Although the DS, sorry to disappoint.
You did.
Shameful.
disappoint. You
I
did
know,
disappoint.
disgraceful.
Completely different
Well-
console, man. That's like
Yeah.
saying I took my PlayStation 2 when you took a PlayStation 3.
And the thing is
Yeah.
that you said Game Boy, right?
Yeah,
That is a Game
Right,
Boy
so
and a
hold
DS.
Nintendo DS. Where does it say Game Boy in there?
Listen,
good point. Fine. Fine. Okay, so I took a DS.
I took my Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, it's an entertaining system. It's not a Nintendo Entertainment System, my friend.
I took my Super Nintendo Entertainment System. No, I my reasoning for taking the DS over the Game Boy was because if I was going to play Pokemon, then I would probably get to a point where I would need to use the power of the internet to figure out what the fuck I was doing, and because I didn't have the power of the internet, I would have to sit there and farm the same things over and over again. So I thought I'd take the DS along and play Castlevania and Metroid.
Which version of
Oh.
Pokemon would it have been?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. You really needed advice on yellow.
Are you
I'm
should-
using the cheeky hacky thingy, and you need to know which way to go and who to talk to in order to use the cheeky hacky.
Oh,
thingy.
see, I don't do that shit.
cheat?
I just play the game, you know.
Oh no,
Mm.
it's no fun doing that.
But it's Pokemon,
Hold on,
man.
what?
Why is it not fun
What,
playing the
when
game?
Pokemon
That's
came
what
out
I
and
just
was,
do.
What, 11?
I fucking-
99 characters all round.
I
And bossed it.
I love that. Love that.
How old are
game.
you, Dave? Hashtag you might have a big bulge but you can't play Pokemon.
No, it's because if you do the cheeky hacky thing,
I
then
don't
you,
like this idea of a cheeky hacky thing.
No.
I'm gonna put that straight out there, but tell me more. Tell
Okay.
me more.
Cheeky hacky thing allows
he
you
have
to
a
get.
big bulge?
Tell me more.
Did I get very far?
Tell me more. Tell me more. Did he have a big bulge?
It allows you to get all the pets on one cart instead of having to swap between the two.
Oh.
That's quite handy, actually.
Fuck that noise.
So I can collect them all.
Ah, my mic just
You
broke.
can actually do that?
Yep.
On one
Yeah, it's a
cart?
cheeky
Yep.
hacky thing.
Oh.
However, only on yellow though. You can't.
That
No,
is-
you can
that
do it
is
on red
cheeky. It
and
lives up
blue
to its
and
name.
yellow.
Can you?
Yeah,
Why don't you just ask me?
Because
I've got
they're
them
all-
on fucking.
they're
red,
all on
blue.
there
I
anyway.
had no idea.
Yeah, I've got blue. I
And
just would have sent them to you.
depending on your name that you create, also allows you to get certain Pokemon as well.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but
I
could-
remember when
Surely
my
if you're
friend
not
caught me a
Ash,
Pikachu, I
You
was
can't
like,
catch them all. Isn't that the whole storyline? Isn't that the whole premise?
yeah, but the whole premise
thing
is
is-
Ash is really quite bad at it.
Ash is a terrible
Yeah.
trainer.
I watched
He
the news.
is.
I watched the rewatch the series on
What do
Netflix.
you
Yeah,
mean
so did
Ash
I.
is a terrible
He's
trainer?
He's
never
really
got,
quite bad.
He's never got anywhere near to catching them all. Like
No.
he is.
No.
He catches them out of dumb luck.
He is the worst
Quite a lot.
person to basically go with that slogan.
Yeah.
I dare you to say that again.
And don't get me
Okay.
wrong, I love Pokemon.
Within the very
I
first
love-
episode,
I
he
love
almost
watching-
kills the first Pokemon
exactly,
he gets.
right?
Yeah.
I love Ash Ketchum, and I love like the whole.
Oh, you're basing it on the. I see the TV series.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
should
but the
do
thing
that.
is that you're not actually Ash on the Game Boy games.
That's
Just the fact
what I
that
mean.
you could.
I'm
There was
basing it
there
on
was
the
free,
comics,
there
my
was free
friend.
input names kind of thing
I'm
there.
basing it on comics.
Oh, comics.
Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, I didn't
No.
go anywhere near comics.
So we've got a
I
true
thought-
fan here.
Because I just
made
Ooh.
that up.
Because I didn't think there was comics.
There are. I just made
Yeah,
it up.
that's.
They probably are.
Probably now.
Yeah.
There's cards.
There is. I
Yeah.
have a fucking shitload of cards. I gave
There
them
was
away
loads of
because
cards.
I'm a fucking
But yeah,
crazy.
I
Did-
bought some recently and
Did
when
you?
I was in Spain, so they're all in Spanish. So that's
Nice.
fun.
Were
I
they
have a
like
really, really,
uber
really,
rare?
really rare one.
They were
somewhere that's
shiny.
Japanese.
Oh,
So-
shiny counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was playing Metroid Fusion, which for
what was
for
it fused with?
magic and unicorns,
Croc.
and Croc. But
And Croc.
in the grand scheme of things,
Majestic Croc.
yes,
Don't tell me.
it's
There's nothing more
it's basically Metroid
majestic
4.
than a croc in
Majestic,
my
yeah, I
face.
know.
It's the best one
Oh,
on the handhelds by far, and also stupidly hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know,
Dave's crotch.
as hard as my crotch. Because like all
Hashtag
good
Wow,
Metroid
that's hard.
games,
Dave's hard rolled. Keep going.
Is it as hard as Croc?
yes, it is stupidly.
hard, Croc.
But no, it's like every Metroid game. Every Metroid game, the law is that even the very first boss will have you crying and throwing the console across the room and begging for mercy. Because they just have this insane difficulty that goes, you know what, we're just going to give the normal map to you so you can wander around and have no idea where it's going. By the way, here's a boss and you're dead because you've only got 1 bar of health. Have you not?
I've not played it, but it sounds
They are a real challenge.
horrifying.
They are horrifying, but it is a massive sense of achievement when you actually get to do it.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I get that. I get that feel.
It's quite short. I've done about 5-6 hours into
Don't
it.
talk about
and
yourself that way,
I'm
Dave.
up to almost the last boss.
Pick yourself up, mate. I've seen your crotch. It's not that short. This is definitely called Dave's crotch.
I can't though. It's the name's Ames this week. It's the name's Ames.
The name's
I'm
Ames,
so sorry.
Sponsored by
Right.
Dave's crotch.
Dave's crotch. Hashtag Dave's crotch.
Hashtag.
No, Dave's
I'm
crotch.
gonna have
It's
that.
sponsored. There's
Either
enough
one
of
of
my
them.
crotch to go
I'm so
around
with
for
the
everyone.
bulge. on
There's-
that
there's
one. Well, I'm
plenty-
not with the bulge, really. I don't want to be with the bulge.
That's gonna be my Thursday video.
I haven't taken my eyes off it in the video for the whole thing. That is a majestic bulge. Man's rocking
Is
a
that better?
snake in that pants.
It's all about the bulge.
So, Mike, what games are you playing?
I downloaded some DLC.
Just
Ooh.
keep
It
going.
was bulge.
I-
I
Bulge
got
DLC.
Last of Us finally because I never ever played it on PS3.
It's amazing.
PS4. I'm bored of it already.
How far have you got?
About
Yeah.
3 hours.
What's this on Last of Us?
Yeah, but how
Okay,
far have you got in
story-wise,
3
how far have
hours?
you got?
Yeah.
Just left up with her pretty much. I've done fuck all.
I
Haven't-
shit
I've
you
done
not.
fuck all.
I got really bored
Have
of
you?
it. Really
You so
quickly.
you haven't met Ellie yet?
No, I've got Ellie.
You've
And-
got
I was
Ellie.
going to say, if
We're
you're
about-
3
Yeah,
hours
I
in,
was
you would have gonna have to have met
Yeah,
Ellie.
I've left with her and we're just starting to go.
Oh, the epic journey.
So like I know it's about to kick off. I just need to sit back down. But I was playing it and I was just like, well, I want to.
Amazing.
Um,
I thought you were going to do what you did last time and
I
have it
thought
on a
about
separate camera.
Crotch cam.
Crotch cam.
I did.
We need another camera.
All right,
purely
all right.
for
Quick.
crotch cam.
I'm on
Crotch
You don't
cam.
have another camera though. Wait
No,
one
he's got
second.
skills.
He can just like
Just keep
crop
going.
it.
Keep going.
Um,
I've got it.
Basically, it starts getting interesting when you
It
get to the
does.
first village.
I know. I need to sit down and play it properly. The problem was when I got it on the Friday, I went and got a very large lunch and ate the lunch and started playing. And 2-3 hours in, went. I need to go to bed for a little bit because I'm very tired, and then I've had work and stuff. So I'll probably my day off on Wednesday. I'll probably smash it back out. But yeah, I played that. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it yet. It's a good game.
Yeah.
And I've heard only good things about it, so I'm excited about it. I just fear that it's going to do what a lot of free roaming games do with me, where I get to a certain point and then I just load UFC up because I get bored and I want to fight someone online or do whatever.
It's only free roaming if you want to collect all the stuff.
No,
and-
Yeah.
no, not free roaming in that sense, but you know what I mean. Like it's like, okay, yes, Watch Dogs is free roaming, but you got the storyline and stuff and all that kind of. It's a. I look at it as a very it's like Uncharted to me.
Yeah, you
And
can
it's
do
the
a lot
same
of other
kind-
stuff.
Yeah, it's the
and
same kind of thing. Like
I
I'm
actually,
worried I might get a bit bored, but I will
I
give
had
a
it
proper
for
go.
because I borrowed it off someone because I was doing actually writing a review for it, so I was kind of had to finish it. But at the same time, that's amazing. Even though I was kind of under pressure to get it finished within a certain amount of time, I still felt that the story carried it along and it kept me interested
Why?
enough. That's so wrong.
Thanks.
I did like
Thanks for that.
the cinematic bits at the beginning.
Yeah,
It was quite good. Oh,
The
God.
cinematic-
I love
it's
The Last of Us. So I
Yeah.
love it.
It's
It's
it is like
amazing.
Uncharted where you're watching a movie. It's
Yeah.
effectively
Is there
your
a lot of online? Because they were talking
No.
about PS4s. Like
There's
they've redone it
online,
for
but
online.
it seems a lot like battles online. So it's a
It's-
lot like Call of Duty matches. Then
yeah. It's
that's
basically
the best
you've
way
got
that I
the
describe it.
the scavengers and the government, and you're going out and you've got to collect a whole bunch of stuff, and then you got to come back, and then that's effectively the
Yeah.
online stuff. It's not that
It's just
so good.
rocking it. Sorry. I love it. Dave, I'm impressed. you gained points this week. 'Cause I did
Oh my
not know
God.
you were packing meat like that. Fucking hell. What else did I play? Oh, Crimson Skies. Free game for Xbox One Gold.
Yes, it is going for all.
Guys, download it.
Yeah.
Play it. Laugh.
That's
Oh,
gone
really?
gold on
Not playing
Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Bone.
And
Yeah, Xbox 360
Strike Suit Zero as well.
Yeah,
so
they-
they've done 2 this week.
No.
month, 'cause
Yeah,
they're
they're
both
going-
shit.
game for gold on 360 is Motocross or Motor Rally or
Moto X.
something.
I've actually got some of these. So the new.
Oh, it's got the news, isn't it? It's got the news. Oh, went back to
I've got some for.
Did you get all the achievements on that now?
Peggle. No. They've released another DLC, motherfuckers.
Oh.
Further away.
So yeah, you were right. Games for Gold, you got that bang on. Strike Shoot Zero, Crimson Dragon, and Motocross Madness. For PS Plus, we've got Fez, Road Not Taken,
to
and
get
Crisis 3.
I need
So
to get that.
Road's Not Taken, I believe that's on the PlayStation 4, if I remember rightly.
Fuck,
That one.
I was
So
hoping Fez would be.
I think Fez is as well,
on
actually.
PS4.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
lovely.
it is. Yeah.
I've
I
been playing Strider. That's quite good.
oh yeah.
That's the free game that was the
Oh,
last
that's
one.
fun. Nice.
Strider's not as good as the original Strider.
I can't play the original one. I don't have it.
I doubt you would. It's on the Spectrum.
I do have a Spectrum.
Oh, really?
Oh man,
I
do
do
you?
have one.
That's cool.
Do you?
My dad
Wow.
gave me his Spectrum, and
Does it work? Can we bust that shit out?
Mate.
I'm totally up
I
for
was
it.
gonna
Have you
say
never
need
played
to
a
get it
Spectrum?
out.
Oh man,
what are you gonna hook it up to?
I'll pick up an old fucking.
You need like a
monitor
really old
somewhere.
I
TV.
don't think it's not
And
VGA, is it? It's before that.
yeah, I've got the
Surely
cables.
you
I,
can
I
get-
Have
actually
you got the cables?
I have all the cables. I even have a
I will
tape
see
deck.
if I can find it.
We've
I
got
will
to do
see if I
this.
can do it.
The thing is, it's all tapes, and it's been sitting in the attic for like 20 years. I don't even know if any of the tapes will still work.
I know full well that there is an almost mint collection of most of the games from Spectrum in my attic because my dad had sealed copies of a lot of them.
Oh
And they-
shit!
Wow.
But it is
Have-
vacuum sealed.
Well, original seals, so they're in a steel case sort of thing. So
maybe
there
then.
might be survive. I don't know.
Wait. Yeah, you do realise
Then I go,
that
hold
when
on,
you, when you
actually-
bust a game up, you put it in and then you go make a cup of tea and then you come back in about
Yeah,
half
I'm just
an hour.
thinking actually though, if they're sealed copies, I'm
Preparation.
probably more happy to keep them sealed and sell them than I am to play them.
If you really want to play Spectrum games, just go on a website and
Are
play
you
them.
eating on our fucking podcast?
No.
Comes back after 2 weeks. What the fuck? Leon, what you been playing?
Yeah, well, I've been getting into speedruns like mad. I've been watching
You said
so
last
many
week.
speedruns. Right now, so much
How
so,
much speed are you taking when you're doing these runs?
so much speed.
Hell.
Like Sonic.
But yeah,
Before you get onto that, I watched Turbo.
Turbo.
That's the snail.
Oh,
the
the
snail who wants
snail
to be a
thing.
racing
Is it
car
Pixar?
driver.
Is
What
that
the fuck?
That looks so weird.
It's
Is it
it's
Pixar?
quite funny.
Or is that
Is it
Disney?
like
Snoop Dogg is a
Cars,
snail in it.
but
It's
with
like-
snails?
I think
Yeah,
so, yeah.
but, it's this.
Why? How are you?
See, talking about professionalism,
How are you?
someone's phone going off.
Outrageous.
How are you on a video or something right now? What the fuck's going on?
This is fucking
I'm on the
wrist
Pro
thing.
Football Talk
This
news
is wrist
podcast.
thing.
It's not. It's that wouldn't set that up. Sorry about that, guys.
We're
That
all
was
about the
important
professionalism.
NFL information. God knows what that was.
I don't think.
Yeah, it's
I don't think Dean gets it. He's put
Dave
Dave Scrotch, Mr. Scrotch.
Who's is that like? That sounds like a fucking sock puppet.
Dave's crotch. Dean. Dave's crotch.
The camera might give it away.
But if you look, it just looks like Ames has just got a massive wide on.
It totally does.
Um,
I totally
did you
put
not-
it in the wrong place, haven't
I thought that was deliberate. It looks like Ames is in some sort of sleeping bag.
It's brilliant.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah,
I was
like-
thinking because I was like, I want his crotch there naturally, and then I wanted a stream close up.
I think his crotch should be above my head.
Yeah.
So at any point, I'd be like, man up.
All right.
No, don't do it, really.
Yeah, there you go. My crotch is lording over
Wow.
you now.
Dave's crotch is on my head. Dave's crotch.
Wow, I have
But
legs
yeah,
again.
Yay!
the,
you have normal sized legs again.
yeah,
Normal
it's
sized
like
legs
a
and no
snail
bulge.
Gets sucked into a nitrous oxide racer or whatever and gets infected by nitrous oxide.
What?
Then he goes like races the Indy 500. And
As a
it's just
snail?
like, yeah, and they're like, we can't have a snail do it, and then everyone's like, let the snail race because he's really really fast.
In what universe would that happen?
It wouldn't. Pixar universe
An
is
alternative
very
universe.
It's quite funny,
But
Yeah.
what's
but
the bit
it's
in the
the
film?
most ridiculous premise I've ever seen for a film.
Fair enough.
But Snoop Dogg is a fucking
Snoop's in it.
snail racer because there's these. He goes to this place where they all have they have snails and like they do races and they're really slow snails, but they're all like cool snails and stuff.
Yeah.
And Snoop is fucking hilarious. He's just like, yeah, I can't even do
You
it.
can't do Snoop.
He's
'cause
so
Snoop's just a
good.
king.
It's like, but shit on my nizzle, snake. Nizzle.
So good.
Anyway, carry on.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, speedruns. Been getting speedruns
Yes.
like mad. Especially Zelda speedruns. I've been
Which
looking at that.
Zelda?
Hence why,
Have you just been watching them or
if
playing
you look down,
Ah, yes.
I've
Ooh.
busted
them?
out. I
Oh,
busted
no,
out
what
my
was in there last
N64 again, and it was NBA hang
NBA,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. So I've busted out Zelda again because I'm just trying to learn literally the first glitch that this guy did. He did like an 18-minute speed run. It was 18 minutes and 10 seconds because there's loads of glitches you can do and shit. I can't even do the
You can go
fucking
through
first glitch.
Yeah,
at
you
the
have to
moment.
throw stuff at whatever, and there's loads of different ways you can do it.
It's no, but like this route is like
the
is
by
the
far
fastest route now.
Are you going to attempt the Mario 64 butt bounce?
No, don't do
Glitch.
it.
I actually can't find my copy of Mario 64 actually. So
Can I tell you
I'll have
something
to
that's
find it.
painful?
Much
to
respect
say.
if you can butt bounce across all the castle, because I've seen that speed run, and that is. Have you seen that speed run?
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
so basically, Mario 64 is a huge castle, many levels, and he does it in about 5 minutes because he's mastered the art of the butt bounce, which is basically where he just bounces Mario backwards and jumps him. and then he just
Alright.
goes
Oh, it's
super
quite fun. I
fast
actually
through
did enjoy
walls
it, but it's the
over,
most
and he
ridiculous
just basically
premise
just
ever.
carves through like levels in seconds, and it's just insane.
Holy
And it's
crap.
just like the amount of practice and skill.
Oh man, like seriously, and I mean, like this. I was watching. It's Cosmo speedrun. If you can find him on YouTube, he's put up an actual video, actually explaining kind of how he's got it down to that fast speed, and explained on how much work that has gone into it over the years from so many different people, you know, discovering these different exploits and everything like that. And it was actually really interesting to watch. I definitely recommend it. Cosmo Speedruns, just look it up. He's done other speedruns as well, but the Legend of Zelda one is ridiculous. So I was looking at that and going, right, okay, I'm going to try and get this. I still can't. I practiced for like about 2 hours trying to get this first glitch. Couldn't fucking do it for shit. So
Were you high?
yeah, I think I was. Yeah.
That's your problem.
So
Not committed to the cause.
I totally was committed. You don't know my focus.
Can I just throw something out there that I may have to grab up to Dave's crotch just to get some man points back?
Go on.
I've never played Mario 64.
Have you not?
I never had an N64.
Shocking.
Shit.
I played Smash Bros. I played Legend of Zelda. I played quite a few of them. Mario 64 I look at and go, it's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, I think it
I
is.
can't go back.
Fair
Dave's
enough. Fair enough.
crotch.
So I because like I said, I did that bit first.
Your
and
head's
I
going
did-
up into my crotch.
Oh my god.
Oh baby.
It's like you're being born
Yeah.
Oh my god.
from Dave's crotch.
Sorry, Ames, who gets born by putting their head into a vagina or something?
I don't know. Some weird messed up universe. That
Nah,
might
I'm all
be
good, man.
what happened.
That should be one of your YouTube chats on a Thursday.
People
Ames's
born-
guide to life.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, go on then.
I'd pay to watch that. That'd be amazing.
What, being born into a crotch.
No, your guide to biology and life.
Biology. It's the one thing I cannot do for
Oh.
shit.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Anyway, can I continue?
Yes.
So,
Sorry.
I got into more of the speedruns kind of thing. I know. I was like, you know what? Right, okay, I can't get a Zelda shit.
Crotch cat.
Even though I know a little bit
Cheers.
about Zelda, but like I don't think I know enough about it that like for certain games. Now, I tell you what, like Final Fantasy VII, I know that game like the back of my hand. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's look at some speedruns for this shit. Right.
Don't do it yourself.
I know.
I'm
Don't do it
interested
to
in
yourself, I
how
watched
quickly they
one.
can get through the amount of fucking chat in Final Fantasy VIII.
The thing is that there's some amazing fucking glitches that you can do, right? There's a thing called Yuffie warping, where if you have a save file in terms of from the third disc, I think this is only possible on PC. I don't think it's possible on the older PlayStation ones. That you basically have a save file at the creator. In fact, you can have the save file anywhere. It doesn't actually matter. You game over there. You game over. And then you load up a save file just before you go and get Yuffie. So no, before you go into like some woods or something like that. Yuffie's an optional character that you can get. And
In the woods, like porn.
yeah, porn in the woods.
Everyone knows about porn in the woods.
Everyone knows about porn in the woods. But I think you know what? Just on that level, I think that thing's dying out. Porn in the
What,
woods.
porn in the woods?
What, Yuffie?
Do you know
porn?
what?
I think porn printed
Do you know-
is dying out.
Do you know why I say this? Well, yeah, yeah, exactly.
You might
Porn
find an old
printed
hard drive with some porn in the woods these days. Fucking flash stick.
Flash stick.
What, man?
Just in amongst some leaves and twigs.
It's a fucking 64 gigabyte version. Big things rock up in. Look at that crotch of Strong by Power.
Oh my god, yeah.
Is
Anyway,
your crotch not like chilling down? You're killing your kids. Your seed is going to end with you, Dave.
Yeah. It's nicely cool now.
Good to know.
so yeah, and basically what you can do is that you do the Yuffie encounter, and then after the encounter, it actually warps you to where you game overed on the last thing because it's still in the bank.
Because it's a cheat.
So in other words, you can be
Cheating.
like level 10, 11 and be at like at the crater on disc 3. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's nuts.
But
then
yeah, so there was
how
the-
do you beat stuff when you're that?
it's more crazy shit. Like, because there's like things like Lucky Sevens
Yeah.
where you can
Go up.
look. There's so much to it, but I was looking at it going, "Oh, this could be doable," because I actually know this game. Because I know that game so
Don't do
well.
it yourself. It'll hurt so much.
Exactly, because I'm gonna have to play it again and again and again, and it'll be like this small
Take over
portions
your
of the
life.
game. It will, and I'm sort of thinking, should I actually bother trying to do a speed run?
I will give you a piece of advice. Do not get yourself involved into speed runs.
Speed
because
running.
You will
hurts.
be crying.
I've attempted
I know
speed
people
runs
that
in
are
the
in-
past.
I know people that do Mario Bros 1 speed runs.
Mm.
That's not a long game at all.
Mm.
Took over their lives.
Yeah,
Like,
it does.
and
Yeah,
you just don't do anything.
it's
but
because
play
you
that.
need to get everything perfect, so you literally just fucking nail every little
Yeah.
bit. Oh, fuck's sake.
I've done speed runs in the past for achievements. Fuck that noise. Seriously.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. I don't know. I might not do it. But in other news, I picked up StarCraft 2 again, but not the multiplayer. I was playing the actual campaign. I thought, fuck it. You know what?
I
Gonna
love
do this.
the campaign.
I sat there for I don't know, about 4 or 5 hours just playing it.
Do
Man.
you know what I really used to love? The multiplayer game of the card game. Did you ever play that?
The multiplayer game of the card game.
Yeah, you know there was a map, but it was a card game thing. So you got generated cards.
Oh yes, yeah,
and
yeah,
they went
yeah,
across to each other. I got hooked on that.
Yeah.
That was evil. It's good though.
You know, StarCraft 2 has speed runs for each of the maps.
Don't do it to him.
Seriously, there's like achievements you can get for beating certain maps in a certain time.
Okay.
I reckon.
I'm not on about that more. I'm on about I just want to do like any 100% on a
I
game
would
and try and get
I
a
think what we should
competitive
do-
time.
Yeah.
I think I have a better idea than a speed run.
Oh yeah, go on.
We're gonna invent a new category.
Ooh, okay, go on.
We're gonna get high. And we're gonna.
I do that anyway.
We're gonna do slow runs. How slow can you fucking complete everything?
I'd do that.
And I mean fucking everything.
I
I've
do that
got
anyway.
Bejeweled 2 on the back burner, mate. that game's gonna go for fucking years. I got that fucking down.
I'm talking. I've been playing Elite since I was 4.
And
Still
still
ain't
play-
finished that motherfucker. For
Nice.
anyone that doesn't know what Elite is, Google it.
fucking classic. That's what it is.
So hard if you don't have the auto dock thing.
Now, just quickly, guys, I need to get through the news, and we're gonna have to wrap this thing up because we are over time on this because
Yeah.
we need to get on them
Whoa.
vids, yo.
Disney Infinity. Loads of stuff.
See the villain.
The Villians.
Villains.
The
Villains.
Villians.
Villain. You Bilan. You know, like fucking Nathan Petrelli. Bilan.
Villan. Yeah,
Villan.
they're what are they doing? They're doing a couple. Venom's one. Green Goblin.
Oh, they do.
Green.
Venom.
It's Ronan from Guardians of the Galaxy. Spider.
Loki.
Green Goblin and
Venom.
like.
I
didn't see
love
Venom,
how
man.
Venom's
you know
definitely
it's
there. Oh.
Disney. You've got
I only
a
saw these
fucking
3, actually.
universe of amazing villains from the world of Disney,
Yeah.
and they've gone with 3. One, Guardians of the Galaxy, because it's in the
No,
cinemas
hold
right
on,
now.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
You're wrong, Dave.
This is because of the fact that they're doing the whole Marvel thing at the moment because they're releasing the Avengers.
They've
So in other
also
words, they've got the
announced
villains to go against the Avengers.
what's her
in some
face?
sense.
Ma-
So
Right.
that's why they're there. If you know what I mean, that's why it makes
Maleficent
sense.
is one.
Oh, Maleficent.
Maleficent is
Yeah.
one. The Little Mermaid witch woman.
Ursula.
Ursula.
But that's not confirmed. There's a lot of them.
I was going to say they
These are
have
the
to
only
do
3 that I've
Maleficent,
got
otherwise
that
they'd be,
I saw
like,
that were
raised.
confirmed.
There's-
Honestly, I didn't see
In
anything
game,
else. Okay.
there is a thing
Oh,
for
okay.
a pre-order bonus with a thing, and there's character pictures.
Okay.
There's models, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be released.
Oh, fair enough.
One of
There's
the
so
annoying-
many
I
great
actually
villains
agree
in
with
Disney
Dean. They should have
movies, though.
Scar as well. Scar. would be
Oh, that
awesome.
would be a
Oh.
well good idea.
I think they
That would be
probably will.
amazing.
Well, the thing is, what they're going to do is, so Disney Infinity 2, you
Mhm.
can use everything from Disney Infinity 1 on it, so all your characters, but you can't use the playsets,
Mhm.
which makes sense,
Yeah.
but you can't use any of the Disney Infinity 2 stuff on Disney Infinity 1.
Well, that makes sense
Yeah.
as well.
I tried to explain that to Hayley. Wow, she kicked off. Oh, what do you mean? But anyway, I have that on pre-order, and I
Oh,
have
nice.
quite a few characters pre-orders as well.
Oh, I'd like the villain from Aladdin as well.
Oh,
Jafar.
Jafar.
Jafar, he's a man.
I would
he
love
can
him.
do it great. Great film. Yeah, there's they're doing pretty much all of the Avengers are coming out.
Did they ever do Lilo and Stitch for Disney Infinity?
No,
No.
they didn't. But
Wow.
there was a lot of artwork for it, and there were also the power packs. There's a couple for them. So there was a lot of rumours they were going to release them, but they never did.
That's weird. The Lilo and
Yeah.
Stitch just came on Netflix, so I was watching it last night. Oh my god, that's a fucking amazing
It's
film.
so good.
It's so funny. There you go.
Nice. Now, fucking hell, what happened there? Tekken 7 extended trailers dropped. I haven't actually watched it, so
It
I
looked
thought I'd mention
alright,
it.
but it's all about the family.
On other
It's always
trailers, in fact, it's the week of trailers. We had another COD trailer that was kind of showing more of the backstory. Kind of, it was called the backstory trailer, oddly enough. And there was actually they announced 3 collector's editions, which are all going to be ridiculous. I haven't got the details for them, but there's plenty of money there. I know that for a fact.
I love the next one. There's so many things that are going to cause the internet
What,
to
the new COD?
implode in on themselves. No, the AC Unity trailer.
Oh yes.
yeah, because they fucking shot themselves in the foot saying, nah, too much work.
No, well, the thing is,
They went, nah.
no, but there is a new character. It doesn't mean it's a playable character, but there's a female Templar that's just been
but
revealed.
it's the fact that it's a possible love interest.
and
It's like,
possible love
really?
interest.
So you're going to throw in
That's what we're throwing out there because of the fact that we don't know, but that's what people are assuming. If you know what I mean.
She's
So-
going to get banged.
Also, that was all the trailers this week. There was loads of trailers, but yeah. Then we had a PS4 update, 1.75
They
update.
beat Xbox.
Yeah, that's right. You can now play 3D
Xbox
Blu-rays.
said it was coming. They
They-
didn't do it.
Mm.
I had a very great discussion in the pub the other day, though.
Oh yeah, come on.
PS4 owns Xbox. PS4 owns Microsoft. All this kind of stuff. I was like, okay, whatever, fanboy. I have both of them, so let's come to the table.
Yeah.
Bring
Just
me
wander
your
into
chatter.
pubs and find these crazy
No,
guys.
because I was talking about the podcast, and they decide to challenge me on my knowledge,
Yeah.
which I thought was very.
I
I know-
challenge you.
I now have
That's
visions
great.
of you walking into a bar and going, hey bitches, do you know who I am? I'm on a podcast.
I think you'll find I don't have to do that because when I pay, I give them my Stag Beetle credit card. And they go, Stag Bill's in the house! And everyone asks at that point. This guy goes, I'm going to blow your mind. If I blow your mind, you owe me a drink. And I was like, okay. He goes, it's about Sony and Microsoft. I was like, okay. If you blow my mind, I will buy you a drink. What are you drinking? And he's like, this. And I was like, okay, I'm on double vodka. You're on that. I'll double it for you. That's fine. You blow my mind, or I'll blow your mind. Let's see what happens. He goes, did you know that Microsoft have to pay Sony every time they sell an Xbox One because it has a Blu-ray player? I was like, okay. He goes, yeah, the first time it's ever happened, man. It's the first time it's ever happened. And I went, Sony have been making Sony Vios for 15 years with Windows loaded on them. He goes, yeah, and Windows is owned by Microsoft. Oh, you drink, man. Oh, you drink.
Literally, I
I was like, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh.
What? Blown mind. Blown mind. Idiot.
Oh, it's fun when you only have a little blow.
When you only have a little blow.
Yeah, when they only have a little mind, it doesn't take much to blow them.
Oh man, that is
David
That's
definitely not
so
a little
good.
blow with crotch cam.
crotch down. Hashtag Dave's crotch.
I hashtagged earlier Dave's bulge. Is it not bulge?
Dave's bulge. It
I
was
don't know.
Dave's.
It's one of the two.
I see.
Either
I
one.
liked Dave's bulge.
I liked bulge.
Yay.
I just like the word bulge.
So does everyone
I know,
It's
else.
got a ring to it.
Both of them. It's DC, isn't it?
Dave's-
It's better than DB. DC Comics.
Dave's
It's all about Dave's crotch, isn't it?
Dave's crotch comment.
Dressed as Batman.
That shit has got a cloak.
How funny! I'm Batman. We have to make a video with I'm Batman. Or I want to play a game. No. Anyway,
So EA Access. Did anyone see that shit? Last
yeah,
week?
we talked about it last week, didn't we?
Yeah. Now, I mean, obviously, I just want to. We spoke about it. I think on the it was like when you came and dropped the things off.
Oh,
I think I
yeah.
spoke
Yeah,
about it on
we
the
did.
podcast.
PS4 were like, no, it's not good value. We're going to give you this shit, and it costs a lot.
That's
more.
right. And how much actually is it? It's like, isn't it like $2.99, $3.99 a month, something like that? And you get, what is it?
$4.99 for dollars, $3.99 or $2.99 here.
Yeah.
You get Madden, FIFA, Battlefield 4, and something else, and then 10% off future releases and 25% off
Of DLC. and stuff like
DLC and packs. That's where they're going to make their money because people.
It's a big deal.
A fucking $3.99. I might as well buy the subscription for that and then buy all my packs or whatever. It's not out though fully. It's beta.
Yeah, it's not out yet, no, but
Really annoyed because loads of people that I know on Facebook are on the Xbox One beta thing and I'm fucking not. Hashtag get the stag bit on that shit.
The Sony beta is only in the US right now, though.
oh, that's for PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
PlayStation
it's now live.
They are fucking mad if they think people are paying that much.
Yeah, the prices are fucking ridiculous.
Are you shitting me? For 90 days, I'm paying 40 quid.
Exactly.
Fuck off. I'll buy the full copy I own forever. Cost that, and they're talking about old games.
Yeah.
There was
This is
one.
PlayStation
we looked
3
at
games, man.
Final Fantasy to buy from game at the time was £9,
Yeah.
but they want for 90 days 40 quid.
Fucking hell.
And they're going, we don't see the value in it. No, you just fucking pissed off that they beat you to a good value one. The problem with the EA one, yeah, at the moment it's older games. They're not older games, but then no one's going to buy them at this point.
No, yeah.
However, do what the Stag Beetle did. I have Battlefield 4.
Mm-hmm.
I traded that fucker in.
Yeah, good man.
£24.
Nice.
I can go and sign up for how many months of that now? Never played Battlefield 4, by the way, on my PS4.
It was still, that's a good
we sat
trading
there.
value. That's a good
Yeah,
trading
CX
value.
match it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, right, nice,
always
nice.
get them to match it in game. By the way, also, word of warning, anyone that goes to game, they are getting annoying about certain things. You have to print off your bloody trading things now. You can't
Really?
just show them on a fucking screen. I said, you're meant to be a digital world. And then Tony came out and he printed it off for me out the back. So it's fine. But
Tony's a dude.
I love
Yeah.
Tony. Tony's cool. Now, Nintendo have had a financial boost thanks to Mario Kart 8, but apparently they've just come out with numbers saying that they're still at a loss at 9.47 billion. I think it's
Yeah.
pound. It might be dollars
Whoa.
actually. I think I put pounds up there.
Yeah.
I think it's dollars.
Either
Yeah,
way,
no,
that's
I
still a
thought it was
lot.
I think it's dollars.
What would you
actually.
do, Ames?
What?
I had this. This is so you're up for challenges, yeah.
Okay.
This is something I had the other day. You're allowed to buy up to 2 properties, but if you name the properties, you got to do it. You have $1 billion, £1 billion. You got to spend it in 15 seconds. Go, 15 seconds.
What?
You
I
get the
don't-
premise. You get the premise.
What's the premise?
I just want to wrap it up.
Well, you're hurting me. You're hurting my feelings.
We're nearly at an hour and a half.
I would buy your house.
See, try and spend $1 billion or £1 billion in 10, 15 seconds. It's fucking difficult.
I don't think I could do it. No,
I can do it.
you can do it.
How would you
I won't do it
it?
now. We'll do it afterwards.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Anyway,
Now,
Destiny beta.
if you played the Destiny beta, you were part of 4 million other players playing that.
And
Update
the
earlier.
Oh,
amount
was there an
of...
update?
I think it was wrong.
Oh shit!
I think it's 5 million.
Oh really?
They didn't count for people that had played it on both consoles, but then they also didn't count
Oh.
for something else. So they kind of subtracted a number, but
Oh, I
think
didn't
it's
see
closer to
that.
5 billion. 5 billion? 5 million. Not the whole
Considering
planet.
the amount of people on the internet talking about the Destiny beta at the moment, it would seem like it was about 5 million people.
I think I would have said it was more.
You know what? I was quite surprised by those numbers actually.
I thought it would have been more.
Yeah. No, I was. I was. I mean, they came out and said that was way beyond our expectations as well. They were like, "This is
Well, yeah,
great,"
it's the company that did Halo, and they're bringing out a new game.
and it's with Activision.
Yeah.
I want to see their pre-order amount.
I haven't got.
Did
any
you
pre-orders.
hear the?
I think they probably.
Did you
would,
hear about
'cause
the
they're
pre-order?
They're talking. Yeah, you can't get.
The is it in the US?
No, you can't get it here either.
Ghost.
It's the Ghost Edition.
Yeah,
Yes, you know me.
they are actually having
Buy
to
my
get
copy.
people to give it back because they
Yeah,
basically
we spoke about it on the last
Oh, okay.
podcast. Because the fact GameStop have actually started emailing people to cancel pre-orders. So, yeah.
Genius.
What was I going to say? They did you see the stuff about them talking about the next one?
We spoke about it last week.
Yeah, I think they've pre-ordered enough for them to have guaranteed an extra.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like, yeah, we made enough money.
Yeah, no, like I said, I mean, like last week they were already talking about it.
Oh yeah, I
man.
got really upset about it.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
I?
because you were like, what are they talking
Fuck
about?
you!
And I'm like, no, this is cool.
I got to play the Destiny beta for one day because it was.
I played it for pretty much a day.
Well, I couldn't
so-
because I was on holiday. I literally
Oh.
got on to turn on my Xbox and it went, "Hey, your Xbox Gold. Here, have the beta on us." So I was like, "Awesome!" Downloaded it, played it for one evening, and then I went on holiday
Don't
next
you
day.
have PS3?
I literally played it. I played it for you know.
You could have
literally
played
on
it
that
beforehand,
Saturday.
though.
I could have, but I didn't because I didn't have
Lazy.
the time.
Lazy.
It's good fun though. I got to like level.
It's
6.
really good. It is really
7,
good.
something
I'm,
like
I'm
that.
really looking
Do you
forward
know
to the
what
game.
we're talking about?
No.
Big,
I'm
big,
just
big release.
Smiling
It
and
is a
nodding.
massive release for September.
Shooty space guns.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I get it.
There-
I
Halo, the people that made
recognise
Halo.
Halo.
Yeah, people that made Halo.
Halo
making a
and
remake.
the people that made Call of Duty. Well, the people who published Call of Duty Activision. They've
Yeah.
come
It's
to
Oh,
basically
yeah, I
Halo. but-
Activision.
It's effectively just like Halo all over again. Effectively.
Halo.
It's more fantasy
Version
style, but-
2.0.
Yeah, it's Halo meets World of Warcraft. Two of the biggest games
Ooh.
ever.
That does sound amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't like that comparison, but
I
we'll
don't
move
either.
on. Sony financials reveal that PS outsold the Xbox.
3
Good.
times over.
That's right.
Good.
Crazy fucking shit. But it's because at the end of the day, you know,
Price
It's
point.
better.
yeah, the price point. But because they have, you know, reduced that price point now by
Selling
removing
more.
the they are actually they
They're
really
not
are.
selling, they didn't outsell them since it happened though.
You're right. Now, moving on from that, we've got Hyrule Warriors Nintendo Direct happening right now. I think it's probably already happened by now. But we will talk about more about that next week. Hopefully, maybe.
I have some breaking news.
You have some breaking news.
Bigger than any of this.
Go on then.
Samsung are about to launch a deal with Xbox.
Mm.
Oh, really?
When you buy a TV, if you have Xbox One,
Is this something that you're not meant to be talking
no, I
about?
can
yet?
talk about it.
Oh, that's
it's
right.
rumours, but it's
Okay,
pretty much
Fair enough.
because they're DLNA thing of streaming what you have on your phone or the
Mhm.
device to it. You're gonna get Xbox Live for a year.
Mhm.
You're gonna get Sky. What's their new thing called?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
The movies thing, but only the movies. Sky Movies, but as something else.
Oh, it's Now TV,
Now
isn't
TV
it?
for
Yeah.
a year. Effectively, you get £500 worth of subscriptions if you're an Xbox user, and you get a Samsung Smart TV in the next. Probably going to go live in the next 3 months.
Fucking hell, that's really good.
Wow.
Won't happen if you have a PS4 though.
Burn. That's a really good deal, though.
Snubbed.
It's because Samsung have all these subscription things they give away for free. My tablet came with 6 months of Marvel Unlimited.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I know. I'm gonna watch some. I'm gonna play some cartoons. But I think my credit card information first, and
And
I got to remember to cancel that
yeah,
shit
you
after
do.
6 months.
You do.
I've been stung so many times. Like,
yeah, me too.
direct
man.
debits. What the fuck are
Me
these?
too, big time, man. I know that, Phil. Then we had another new trailer. There was one more trailer. We had another trailer for Shadow of Mordor, where they were kind of showing off more on the Wraith powers, which it was actually
It
really
looks
cool.
alright.
Totally worth checking out that one. And the last kind of bit of noise. Yeah,
It is
okay.
noise when it comes out your mouth.
Yeah, when it comes with COD ghosts, because that's meant to be like spooky or something. But they've got a DLC Nemesis. It's coming out on the 5th of August for Xbox. A later date for everyone else. The 4 maps are going to be Gold Rush, Sub-Zero, Dynasty, and Showtime.
Is that just going to be
They've
like a
got
giant
something in it,
theatre?
haven't they? Something
And
big.
they've also got like this extra thing
I
for
can see
the
Showtime.
last of the Extinction Saga,
Being like a bunch of showgirls?
which is
There's
it's
a-
called Exodus.
I think there's meant to be something like a dinosaur, or there's a.
I think
can't remember what
that's
it
what
was.
it's meant to be in Exodus.
We
yeah.
missed something off new releases. Titanfall.
Oh, the DLC?
came out that.
Oh,
this
okay.
week.
Oh, fair enough. I haven't bought any of the DLC
Neither have
for
I, can't be
Titanfall.
fucked.
I'm
I've
probably
given
not
up
going
on
to. I think I probably have as well.
Good game. Giving up.
It is actually really good, but it's a shooter.
It's all about
only
Destiny now.
They only have a very small shelf life for me now, really.
Yeah.
And I think Destiny might end up that way. Even though I really liked playing it on the beta.
What if it is as big as Dave's crotch?
Oh shit! If it's as
If
big
it's
as
as
Dave's
big as
Cross,
And
Dave's
that's
Crotch, then
big.
Everyone should be playing it.
There is plenty of space.
Anyway,
I feel like I'm the guy, Kill Bill, with the old man, and he switched that.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's me. They're
Maybe
doing a 3.
died on. Are they? Oh,
Took
fuck.
my-
Anyway, plugs. Let's plug some shit before we
Aims.
go because it's
Aims.
nearly an hour and a half.
Yeah,
so
this is where you get to whore yourself.
so
to our
where can we
adoring
find your
fans.
shit?
www.youtube.com/namesaims.
Can't
Yeah.
believe you put the www.
She went all out on that.
I went all
I
out.
like
I
it.
don't
I
want
like
no
it.
World
mistakes.
Wide Web.
No.
No
Puff,
mistakes.
puff.
Yes, please do.
World Wide Web.
Please do.
.gameoveryear.net.
No, if you want to go for it, it's http://
Oh,
Oh.
didn't think of that.
Technically, if you want to get crazy, start button. Scroll up to that internet button. You crazy motherfuckers, turn that modem on. Beep, 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 beep. Who has a modem these days?
Twitter. Anything else?
Twitter @the_names_aims. Pretty much everything
AIM
is
spelled?
AIMS.
There we go. There we go. So
How's
honestly,
your aim?
going.
Pretty damn good.
I'm throwing puns today.
So
You're getting annoyed, didn't you?
I am.
He really
I've
wants
been trying to wrap
this
this up for the last
No,
half an
it's
hour.
Shut up!
But it's like Dave's crotch. You will never.
It just keeps going and
He
Try
going.
as you might, you
He's
cannot
around there.
contain it.
He's like, I'm going, let's wrap this up. And he's like, 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, yes, I know.
Yes.
So,
If you would like to take part in the conversation,
you can either post on our Facebook, we'll at facebook.com/gameoveryear.
You can tweet us at @GoVia.
you can shout into the distance, Stag Beetle!
And he will
And
hear
I
you.
might get a response. Or alternatively, you can email us at gameoveryear.net.
That's correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Work.
That
Right.
wasn't planned at all.
No, it
Just
never is.
spontaneous.
Off the cuff,
You know what? It usually sounds better than that.
off the bulge,
Generally off the bulge.
Off the
Off the
bulge.
bulge.
I've been off the bulge for
Straight
about
off.
2 weeks.
And off Dave's bulge.
but you
And
can,
if you would like to see more of Dave's bulge,
and
Dave's
all
crotch.
other good stuff.
you can go on to gameoveryear.net.
Yeah,
That is worldwideweb.gameoveryear.net. Gunfinger.
Woo!
Scrotch.
Dave
Scrotch it up in
Scrotch.
here.
Crotch.
Scrotch.
Anyway, thank you for joining us as always. And until next time,
Game
game
over,
over, yeah.
Dave Scrotch!